Welcome, basketball fans, to a very... Looks like we got some time to hear from David Aldridge before tip-off. What do you have, Dave? Here's Micic. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point guard position. And he's good on the three ball. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Here's Deck. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Here's Musa. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Musa passes to Deck.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Off target with his 3. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Pass to Place. Bobo outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Knocks it loose. 5 on the clock. Pass to Micic. Fades and shoots. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's the break. Here's Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Micic can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the pass to Hazanya. Here's Deck. 11 points last game. Musa can't hit.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Passes it to Micic. Takes a 3. Carries it from three-point range. Micic has got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Deck. Back to Rodriguez. Hazonia on the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Fades away. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Deck. Out to the wing. Here's Musa. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Bobois, that's good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Rodriguez passes to Musa. Outside for Rodriguez. And they recover it. Pass to Musa. That one a little long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Deck. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Hazanya. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hazonia. Passes it to Musa. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got 5 points so far.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. That's tipped. He's got a clear path. Clyburn. Triple from the wing.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes the three. Musa with the bucket. He's got 8.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Singleton. Clyburn. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the...
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Pass to Singleton. Clyburn. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Trying his luck from deep. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
The pass to Hezonja. Rodriguez outside. Hezonja with the ball. Singleton's there. Tries it from 19. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Sinks the triple. Rodriguez with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Singleton, the pass to Zizic. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. They get it again. Tavares. That one rolling around and rims out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It's good. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Musa passes to Tavares. And now, here's Hezonja. Here's Musa. Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. Musa's got 11 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Larkin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clyburn tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Hezonja on the wing. Pass to Deck. Shoots the three. Rebound by Larkin. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Off target from outside. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hazania from deep. And it's Skijesss with the rebound.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Clyburn drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Musa passes to Deck. Fires for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close.
You take a look at the home team.
And now let's look back on that first half of play. And that'll do it for half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Williams-Goss is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Hanga in at the 3. Here's Williams-Goss. Poirier passes to Hanga. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center position.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
They've got Williams-Goss. Also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Three-pointer Fernandez.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Bobois got 9 points.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yabusele passes to Hanga. Here's Williams-Goss. Dishes to Fernandez. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bobois. And it's Fernandez missing.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Back to Bryant. The tray. The rebound by Yabusele.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Will it go? Now let's take a moment to check out the steals news. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Micic. He's got 9 from downtown. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. The pass to Williams-Goss. Kicks to Fernandez. Four on the clock. Passes to Hanga. The 3. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. He had a nice open look right there. Bobois got 9 points now in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5? from long range.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Fernandez, the pass to Williams-Goss. He kicks it to Fernandez. Here's Yabusele. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bobois. Here's Micic. And the 3 off target. Here's Yabusele. No points in the game yet for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
1:12 left in the third. Outside Bryant. Micic, the pass to Bryant. The 3, and the 3-ball is good. Bryant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Yabusele kicks to Fernandez. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Williams-Goss. Lays it up off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now Bobois. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blow. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Williams-Goss. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. To the right side. Clyburn. And a miss there on the triple. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Jack passes to Rodriguez. Here's Musa. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Larkin. Singleton in the corner. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Now here's Rodriguez. There's the pass to Musa. And that one drops.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Singleton. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Larkin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Rodriguez outside. Ball stolen. Deflects the pass. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Smooth is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Here's Larkin. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Passes it to Deck. And here is Hezonja. Lets the three fly. The shot by Deck, no good. Hitting straight 49% from the field. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
There's the dish to Singleton. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Deck. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Kicks it to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Singleton with it. From deep. Musa grabs the miss. Musa's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Deck. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Deck's got 6 in the quarter.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The pass to Larkin. Three-pointer on the way. Singleton, the pass to Larkin. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Deck. Tavares passes to Rodriguez. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Singleton. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA.
Group for the visitors. Kicks it out to Bryant. 5 on the clock. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Higgins. Pass to Mirotic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Bryant outside. Here's the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And we're about a minute into the first. To the right side. Pass to Mirotic. Covered by Bryant. Here's Higgins. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. From deep. Higgins grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Mirotic from behind the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Bryant takes the three. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Covered by Bryant. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. There's 1:54 left in the opening quarter. Four on the clock. The three is up. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Mirotic. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, they now take the lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Higgins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Off target with the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. 46 seconds left in the first. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Higgins. Over to the left wing. Here's Mirotic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Here's Higgins. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get on. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. to the left side wing. Larkin with the bucket.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Out to the right wing. And that one is hammered home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Skijesss. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
They swipe it. And they're on the break. Puts up a three. Skijesss with the rebound. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. Off target from three-point range. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Inside. Here's the pick. Here's Singleton. Oh, he tries a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Satoransky to the left wing. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. On Sunday, and then on Monday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
He takes it in. That puts him in the lead. He's got 5.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. Misses the 3. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Down low. And the basket by Singleton.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
So it's the home team now. 4-point game.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Pass to Larkin. Six to shoot. Here's Singleton. The three-pointer off the mark. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Looking to end the drought. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to Higgins. Out to the wing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hate to say it, the 3 ball just isn't doing it for them.
And let's focus now on the 2 up. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting about 41%. Driving inside. Covered by Bryant for the lead. Drops in the 3. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
There's a screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Higgins. There's the drive. Off with the layup. Poke loose. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. There's the block. And they'll keep possession.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Will it go? And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Over to the wing. From outside the arc. And they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here he goes. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Mirotic. Covered by Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. They get it back. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From downtown, over to the left wing. That three's off the mark. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Larkin. To the wing, right side. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Stripped it away. 30 seconds left in the third. To the left side wing. Pass to Skijesss. Got a hand on it. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the inside. And the basket by Singleton.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Takes a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Larkin. Here's Skijesss. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that one is stuffed right through.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Larkin. Knocks it down from distance.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Satoransky outside. To the paint. Intercepted. Pass to Singleton. Nice move. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. To the left wing. Here's Satoransky. From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Singleton. Inside. Stolen. Satoransky outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. The three. Gets the three to fall.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Out to the right wing. It's intercepted. Pass to Zizic. From the arc. The shot misses.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, quote, "This next stretch could determine the outcome. We can't afford to make a good play on one end and then a bad play on the other end. We need consistency and we need to stay focused. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done."
And Allie, thanks. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
From deep three-point range. No good. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And here's Bryant outside. And he can't get that one. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Stripped away. For three. Doesn't go for him. From deep. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's
Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, David. Here's Higgins. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth. And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Good on the three-point shot. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Here's Musa. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Beyond the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot from the inbound. And he sinks the layup. Musa's got 5 now.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Now the pass to Higgins. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Intercepted. Vesely inside.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That one misses. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's Musa. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Fires from deep. Higgins, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Deck. Here's Musa. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Kalinic. Out left to the wing. Pass to Higgins. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by Tavares. 1:56 left to play in the first. Pass to Musa. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Musa's got his third basket of the night. Musa's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. There's the drive from past the arc. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. There's the pass to Mirotic. Now here's Rodriguez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A 3 ball. Musa can't hit.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Vesely, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Rodriguez outside. Musa. A 3-pointer, no good. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. To the paint. Kicks it to Vesely. Pass to Higgins. 3-pointer. Pass to Vesely. Launches it. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Rodriguez outside. The pass to Musa. Here's Deck. 3-pointer. No good that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Passes it to Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Well, you look at Smooth, one of the top intimidators in the league, a fierce shot blocker.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
A steal. Here's Musa. He's got 9 to the middle. Knocked loose. Pass to Toby.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Smooth. And he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. To the left wing. Rodriguez against Satoransky. Stolen by Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
The pass to Musa. Passes it to Tavares. To the wing right side. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of Social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Here's Laprovitola, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Abrinas, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Abrinas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Right wing. Here's Musa. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rodriguez passes to Tavares, and he dunks it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Down low. And they're running. Here's Rodriguez. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rodriguez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Higgins to the left side wing. Here's Vesely. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Dick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Driving in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. No good on the 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Mirotic. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rodriguez right side. Pass to Depp. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. At 50% in a decent groove. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Feeds it to Mirotic from outside the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 5 here tonight, and stolen by Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. He feeds it to Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
That'll do it for the first.
Thank you for joining.
They're scoring the ball with consistency. Good shots.
And changing gears now. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. From the field, 44%, not bad. We've got Satoransky, and it's Toby in at the center position. The pass to Hazanya. There's the triple. No good on that one. Hazanya's out there with Yabusele. Then there's Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hanga in at the point. He gets it in there.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Passes it to Fernandez. Hanga, Satoransky covering. And here comes the break. Here's Abrinas. No good off the back of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And now, here's Hazonia. He's guarded closely. Hanga, Satoransky covering. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hazanya. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Back to Abrinas. Pass to Satoransky. A 3-ball. Poirier grabs the miss. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Hanga passes to Yabusele. And Hazanya gets it to go. Hazanya's got 6 in the quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Satoransky. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now Fernandez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Abrinas. Out to the right wing. Laprovitola passes to Toby. Sweet move. Got a piece of it. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Shoots the 3. And it's Fernandez missing. Being at 46%, making some buckets. And there's the pass to Abrinas. Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 to shoot. Sharma. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Passes to Hazanya. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
The offensive rebound. Here's Laprovitola, defended by Fernandez. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Abrinas has got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Hanga passes to Fernandez. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Azania, and the layup's good off the glass. Azania's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Laprovitola. To the wing on the left. Abrinas. Off target from the wing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
We've got Yabusele, Rudy Fernandez out there with Hazonia, and it's Hanga in at the point. Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. Here's Hanga, and he's way off from outside. In 48% from the field, not bad at all. Fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Drives to the hoop, and finished off by Hazonia.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the inside. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Hanga. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And finish off by Hazonia.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Fernandez with the rebound. Driving inside. Pass to Poirier. And here is Fernandez. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Yabusele, and it's denied. Pushing it up. Here's Higgins. Oh, my goodness, what a play. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. For the three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Vidala passes to Mirotic. Swiped it away. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Rodriguez. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Outside Mirotic. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
3-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them to within 10. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And there's the drive. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Vidala. Kalinic. That 3 off the mark. Leaner from distance. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the...
He said, quote, in other sports, there are events.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Musa. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt. They always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
The offensive rebound. It's stolen away. Pass to Azonia. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Three-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Going inside. Pass to Musa. Fires from deep. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Just over a minute and a half in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Oh, deflected. And there's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To the left wing. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. To end the run. And no good. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication.
Hit up to throw down. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Azonia. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Smooth. Second chance shot. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. To the paint. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Azonia. Shot to end the cold streak. The shot no good. To the middle. Jacks up a three. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Pass to Musa. Launches a three. Right wing. The three. And Bryant pulls it down. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Skijesss. On Tuesday and then on Thursday. A quick shot there. It's off target. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pulls up on the wing. Cuts off the pass. Ball stolen. Fades away. Pass to Singleton. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Azonia. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Singleton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Azonia. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. But you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good, and we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Musa. Off the mark there with a three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And he gets the bucket.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
To the inside. Musa, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. Both teams will make substitutions. From the inbound. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Deck. And it's in! Oh! And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up by 16. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a...
And according to my records, and keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting has been incredible, 72%. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc. And great job to establish position and square up.
Fires the three, buries it from 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he converts the layup. He's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Shot is up. Not going to go that time.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
No good with a layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Down low. Here's Poirier. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Back to Bryant. Lets it fly. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. To the paint. The 3-ball. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. A shot to stop the drought. That one is off. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter. Connects from downtown.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the right side. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Poirier to the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Deck. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Deck's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Now Bryant. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Bryant's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Let's go with a 3. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Larkin. And they're running for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Musa pulls it down.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here we go. Pass to Zizic. For three. No good that time. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Over to the wing. The three is up. The steal. They're running. Here's Larkin. He got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Singleton. Three-pointer. Smooth, grabs the miss. The quick look, no good that time. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Zizic. Missed inside, and he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting 56% today. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good on the quick three. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Musa. The three. Nails it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Bryant from deep three-point land. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Oh, there's the alley. To the inside, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out left to the wing. Here's Hezonja. And the three-pointer goes.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Here's the three. And Musa pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. No good on the three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
.36 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Hezonja. Sinks it from distance.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
On the wing, Bryant.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Hezonja. Launches it. No luck on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Of the play-in tournament, which in full disclosure I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Here we go.
Here's Higgins. To the left wing. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Inside, Bryant. Pass to place, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Here's Micic. Pass to Bryant. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Higgins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is no good. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The quick look, no good that time. And he slams it one-handed.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now here's Beaubois. They set the screen. Going inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Micic, the pass to Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. It's deflected. Kalinic misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Bryant. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Beaubois outside. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Mirotic, the pass to Higgins. From deep. It's stolen by Beaubois. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Kalinic defended by Bryant.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Beaubois driving to the basket. Can't throw it down with one hand. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Kalinic. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Micic, the pass to Place. Here's Micic. And the pass to Place. And the shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now Beaubois. Pass to Micic. Back to Beaubois. .103 left in the first. Pass to Place. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Takes the three. Place with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Bryant. Off target at the rim. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. For three. The rebound by Micic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Larkin. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. Satoransky looking around. Hits the target from 18 feet.
A smooth player and sound shooter. Satoransky can burn you with this jumper.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Satoransky, and it's Abrinas in at the three. Clyburn. His three-pointers off the mark. It's tipped. Here's Abrinas. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 7-foot shot. Skijesss passes to Larkin. Clyburn traps in the tray. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the route.
And he goes up strong with one hand and crushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Well, you look at Satoransky, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Passes it to Abrinas. Here's Laprovitola. Shanla. No good with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
To the wing right side. Here's Skijesss, and that one is stuffed right through.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Toby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 to shoot. Abrinas the pass to Toby. To halt the run. And it's Skijesss with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Larkin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Larkin's got his first 3 points of the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Satoransky. The pass to Toby. And here is Satoransky. Pass to Abrinas. Trying to end the drought. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Kicks it to Larkin. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The dish to Singleton. Passes to Larkin. Takes a three. Clyburn. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Larkin. Down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. Right wing. The three. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. To the left side wing. Shoots it up. It's stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Higgins. And there's the pass to Vesely. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of. And that concludes.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Micic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2. Pass to Pleiss. Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pleiss. Now Bobois lets it go with the 3. And Toby pulls it down. Passes it to Laprovitola. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Micic. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And 43% from the floor. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Hangs and misses. Here's Laprovitola. Sinks the three-pointer. Laprovitola's got 5 now.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Bobois outside. The pass to Micic. From deep. The shot missing.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Toby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. To the middle. The kick out to Bryant. It's tipped. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Micic, the pass to Pleiss. Up top, Bobois. Here's the 3. Abrinas with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Laprovitola, no good. Bobois with the ball. Pass to Pleiss. Here's Micic. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
It's stolen by Bryant. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Jokubaitis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Bryant to stop the drought, and the layup is good. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Passes it to Abrinas. 1:05 left to play in the third. And he drives in for the lead. And he gets it back. From the arc. You can't get that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the D was there, but it just wasn't good enough. Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Ray. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, it has to be perfect. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Higgins. There's the three. Rebound by Singleton. To the inside and stolen by Mirotic.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now the pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And right after this, and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Being a meager 37% for the game. Down low.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Higgins. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bobois outside. Mirotic brings the double team, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Micic, the pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Rebound by Vesely. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And a slam dunk by Vesely.
In that type, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. Back to Bobois. Bryant dishes to Bobois. Bryant in the post. There's Price. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Higgins passes to Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Twice, it doesn't go for him.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Inside. Can they get it? With the fadeaway. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And Beaubois kicks to Pleiss. That's tipped. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. It's picked off. Pass to Micic. Dishes it to Beaubois. Rebound by Vesely. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Back to Mirotic. And an intentional foul right there. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. The 3 from Beaubois. Higgins grabs the board. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Beaubois. Can't hit from in close. And he commits the intentional foul. And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. 32 seconds left in the game. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. Passes it to Pleiss. Out to Beaubois. Here's Micic. It falls. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Here's Higgins. Pass to Mirotic. Takes a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the left side wing. Here's Hezonja. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Here's Higgins. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Over to the wing. Pass to Musa. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Higgins on the take. The layup off target.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
There's the triple. That shot off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Musa from outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And now the assist leaders in the association. You take a look at Satoransky. Right now, he's 5th in assists, just cutting defenses to pieces.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Off the mark from 16 feet. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Smooth. That's tipped. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Musa. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Hezonja, no good. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Here's Satoransky. Over to the left wing. 4-3. On target from range.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
To the left wing. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Hezonja. Out to the right wing. Drains the triple.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
To the left side wing. To the right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. Shoots over Satoransky. And that one hits the back iron.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And so the first quarter is in the book. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Launches a three. They get it back. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hazonia. And the three off target. Smooth grabs the miss. Inside. Pass to Hazonia. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Hazonia. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Fires the three. No luck on that one. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Deck. Here's Rodriguez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Higgins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele with the fadeaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim. 1:44 left in the second period. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Here's Deck. Here's Rodriguez. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Mirotic. It's deflected. They recover it. Kept alive. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Yabusele. Here's Poirier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Rodriguez. Just 4 to shoot. No good. A bit long that time. To the right side. Here's Higgins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Yabusele. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Higgins. From deep 3-point range, he got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 6. And we'll return shortly.
Welcome.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it up.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Yabusele.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Rodriguez. Snatched away. Fires the 3. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best 3-point shooting.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. No one covering.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To the paint. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Deck. The 3. The shot by Rodriguez. No good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
this for the tie. Deck with a rebound.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. Deck can't hit.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
They grabbed their own miss. And rejected. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Poirier. To the middle. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To halt the run.
At this level, you can't afford to give the ball away. That's hurt them big time. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Two-for-one opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Higgins. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mirotic. There's the steal. In transition, here they come. And he dunks it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponents get into a little bit of a rhythm.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Takes the 3. And they get it back. Musa, no good. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Picked it. Here we go, one-on-one. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
To the wing on the left. Tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Mirotic. And there's the rejection. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's stolen. Here's Higgins to the paint. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Azonia. Trying to get back on track. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Deflected. Pass to Musa.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Higgins. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Azonia. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
And Allie, thank you for that. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Musa. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That gives him the lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Reset.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And he's good on the second free throw, giving him the lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up 2.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Picked his pocket.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
They set the pick. There's the 3. No good there. Shooting just under 40% from the field. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot from the inbound. And Anadolu pulls it down. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Out to the wing. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. To the left wing. Pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. There's a screen. Over to the left wing. Oh, and they take the lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Right wing. Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. To the wing on the left. Lets it go. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Money.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Out to the right wing to stop the run. Out left to the wing. Here's Musa. Three-pointer off the mark. To the middle. Oh, powered down with both hands.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.